Good morning! I've already been for a walk with Lumi. You should give it a try too. It really clears the mind. Sure! Found anything interesting on your recent adventures? Ruins that rarely see visitors tend to develop their own unique ecosystems. They're truly fascinating places. That said, the traps and monsters inside aren't quite so charming. Things like primal constructs and secret source automatons aren't much of an issue, but Clockwork Mecca? Ugh. Just thinking about them sends shivers down my spine. The Fontaine Research Institute is such a terrifying place. To think they created so many of those things, all with their own different functions. But I must admit, the dance of Coppelia and Coppelius is truly captivating. Like watching a performance on the stage. Though I made sure to enjoy it from a distance. Knuckle Duckle, of course. It's so much cuter and can even handle basic conversations. Besides, if pressed, I'd say it's not entirely without its practical applications. But most importantly, I know invented it. What are you laughing at? So what if I'm biased towards my friends? Sure. Found anything interesting on your recent adventures? Oh, that's wonderful! For us adventurers, there's no better way to pay the bills than finding a chest or two. Take me. If I relied solely on my income as a consultant for the Adventurers Guild, who knows how long it would take to save up for my own research vessel. However, I have to be careful when opening chests to make sure Lumi doesn't swallow whatever's inside. I really don't know where she picked up this habit of swallowing every shiny thing she sees. Though, come to think of it, there is a legend about crystal beetles that says they started carrying solid phlogiston around as a way to make themselves stand out. So, maybe the reason Lumi swallows shiny things isn't because she's hungry, but rather because she's collecting decorations, hoping to wear them one day and be accepted by the other Jack Frost. I'll make sure to feed her more next time. It's just a few chunks of ore after all. As long as I keep finding more chests, I can always replace them later. So this is where you usually stay? It's so spacious! This is making me jealous. If only I could use the abode arts of the Liyue Adepti on the Golden Beagle. It's great! I don't have to worry about the wind or rain or where my next meal is coming from. And the scenery is amazing! Thanks for inviting me! You're so nice. Can I ask a teeny tiny favor, though? Is it okay if I set up camp here? I'll find a spot that's out of the way. No, it's lovely! Everything's so comfy and cozy. The bed's warm and dry, and it smells nice, too. It's so much nicer than the rooms at the flagship, I'll tell you that. It's just, well, they say it's easy to go from rags to riches, but much harder to go back again. If I get used to this life, I'm worried I won't be able to return to living off the land. What if I find myself dreaming about this fluffy bed while I'm deep in the mountains? I'm not sure I could cope! For someone like me, I think it's best to maintain a healthy hunger for the finer things in life. That way, I can make sure my senses are sharp while never losing the drive and excitement to pursue what I want. For me, that's the crux of living. Indeed. So if it's all right with you, I'd like to set up my own camp somewhere out of the way. Out of interest, have you ever stopped to listen to the music of the night? The nighttime wilds are far from silent, and thickets that appear like shadows are actually hives of nocturnal activity. Some insects only sing when moonlight bathes the stage, chirping and chiming one after another as if following some mysterious tune. Listening to them sing is fascinating. If that sounds like something you'd like to hear, feel free to drop by my camp sometime. Or we can just lie there and gaze at the stars. That would be nice too.